I had a very bad appointment, which I'll probably make a video on actually at some point this week. I might do that
Yeah,
tomorrow.
do you wanna
Because
talk about
because
that here,
because
or
a
should
law
people have to go to your
because
channel for that?
a law has been passed within the last 5 hours, which basically means that the NHS have to take autistic people's mental health seriously, and they'll be given more training because
Okay, yeah,
autistic people aren't taken.
I
Yeah,
know what this is
it's
about, but
something. It's something that people can head over to my channel for because
right. But
I'm
basically,
not
to
entirely
just
sure.
to quickly summarize, you got denied an appointment because you're autistic,
Yeah,
and the
and
laws just
in the
changed in
past,
the past 5 hours.
yep,
Wow,
uh,
that's intense.
yep, the autistic people now have to be taken more seriously, which is great
That's fantastic.
because a lot of autistic people are sectioned when they don't need to be because people just don't listen, and it will stop that. And I think I might
Yeah, I hope
research
so.
it and do a video on it next week because. But I need to wait for more to come out about it yet. There's literally only been one article by the National Autistic Society so far because it only happened a few hours ago. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait a bit and then I'm gonna record a video on it. I think.
yeah, yeah. Well, I think it'll be an interesting one for your channel, because you do tackle a lot of things like that, especially around autism and trans related stuff. Um, how did that trans? Sorry, this is sort of going off on a tangent. But there was a court case a while back that was like 16-year-olds, or is it under 16-year-olds can't consent to?
It's anybody under the age of 18.
Oh right,
I
okay,
think.
I'm very
I
misinformed then.
think it's anybody under the age of 18. But basically, it went very badly. They lost, and uh, it's just very sad that the under 18s clinics might have to close. Uh, we're waiting
Yeah,
on a re-verdict, like a second opinion on it.
yeah.
But obviously everything's been put back because of COVID. But they've been taking blockers off people that already have them.
Oh, that's
So there's a
harsh.
big thing about that. Yeah, it's very, very sad. And I, yeah, and it's just not very nice. And trans children aren't listened to. They're not. They need to be listened to.
Of course, of
And
course. Yeah, because I remember you being very up in arms about it when it was happening, and it's just very sad that they fought so hard and didn't manage to get anywhere. Is there anything they can do now though? Are they
uh,
still trying?
there, there is one gender clinic, well, private gender clinic in the UK that will give
Yeah,
under 18s blockers still. I saw a GoFundMe for a little girl who I met at Trans Pride Brighton actually a few years back, who
yeah.
was 2 weeks away from getting blockers from the GIC, and then this law was passed that she couldn't get them. So her
Oh,
mum has started a GoFundMe and raised £13,000 to. So she's got enough. She's 13. She's got enough money to have treatment until she turns 18.
right.
So going private is an option, but it's not for many parents because we're we're British. We shouldn't have to pay for medical care because that's what the NHS does.
Right. Well,
Really?
for now until
Yeah,
I mean our politics are very well on their way to completely destroying that. But
but when we don't, if we ignore that it's happening and try not to think about it, then it's self care. Self care is forgetting that the Tories are taking away the NHS.
yeah, I mean, I think it's probably more self care to try and partition for the NHS to not be taken away, because by the end of it, we probably won't have any medical services to go to, or we'll just end up
Yeah.
in the same situation where America's in, where we'll just have to pay for all our healthcare and be massively in debt
Oh,
if we're
I
ever
saw
ill.
a video of a single mum yesterday
Yeah.
who her son had just been diagnosed with the thing where you have to inject insulin in yourself.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to have insulin every 2 hours. And she went to pick up a monthly prescription, which is approximately a tenner here.
Hi.
And she was faced with a bill of £1,000.
That's insane.
Well, not pounds because America, so dollars.
Yeah, dollars. Yeah.
And
It's about 800 quid.
yeah, in the end, she
really
started a
rough, but,
GoFundMe, and she's got enough insulin for her son for a very long time, which is very good. But
yeah,
it proper, I forget that everybody everywhere in the world doesn't have free healthcare, and I forget how
it's
privileged
scary when you look at the
we
look
are.
at the numbers.
I forget
It's
how
really
privileged
scary.
we are
Yeah.
to have free healthcare, even if it's not the best, and even if it's long waiting lists. If I was anywhere else in the world, I wouldn't be able to afford my inhalers. I wouldn't be able. I certainly wouldn't be able to afford hormones and to transition.
I
So
mean, it's hard to afford to transition anyway, but yes, I
yeah,
get what you mean.
but yeah, we're very lucky to be in the UK.